It was Brum's day of exploring Tasmania. He brummed, brummed up to a bus stop in time to see Tyrell that was taking people to a contest. Lightning's racing. If you want to see the contest for cars, he said as he boarded. They set off. On the way, they met the racing cars, including Lightning McQueen and Herbert, the racing Volkswagen, or the Love Bug. We hope to do it good. We hope to do it good, seem as this is not a race, said Lightning. It's a distance race. I could join in, but Brum might, said Tyrell. Brum wondered what the blue bus was meaning. He was soon to find out. When we came to the station, there were other cars such as the next gens, Minis and Volkswagens like Herbert. They were all doing the contest. Then, what do you think happened? Tyrell asked Brum if he could enter. The little car was so excited that he joined the cars assembling. Jack and his kind wondered why such a smaller car had entered. Brum thought the actor would give him a medal. I'll shoot them. Another bus, such as Bertram, honked his horn. The car started across the line out of the stadium onto the main road. Well, one of them was off a loop, which was Brum, who thought to try taking him, but Jackson did. When he tried to catch the little car, he suddenly backfired. Shook made him go through. Brum had to laugh and raced on. The race was to Margate's tipyard. He was driving a hoop towards the gate, left open. In through it he went, up a hill and across the line through another with a fence. He won the distance race. The other cars trooped in, cheering Brum, presenting him a cap. But the next gens, when they came in last, were very angry. "Impossible! Brum's a fraud! The small car's a thief!" they shouted. Brum decided to leave. He thanked his new friends for inviting him, put his prize in his backseat and, trying to not feel hurt, left the tipyard for hoop. Lightning warned him the next gens were wanting to win badly, which was their problem, and he knew another bullet was meant from him. So when he was on the meat drive, he trooped off to head back to swooping me. But that wasn't good enough for the next gens. They pursued Brum away from Margate. Lightning, Herbert, and the other cars, having seen this bull strike, called the police after they had a bath. Brum, when he was driving in Hoop Park, decided to visit one last place. He turned to the left and began looking for Mount Wellington. He had just reached it when he heard the next gens driving onto his tail. Brum turned off the vehicle, up the slope all the way to the top, but the bad racers were cruising in. He arrived at the top car park with the rocket-shaped aerial and ducked into a local building. Not smart. I'll wait till they look on that walk path. It'll get them thinking I was on it, he thought. The next gens came up. He looked in the open spaces in case he thought Brum was hiding behind the rocks. Brum swooped and quietly sneaked away and went back on the mountain. He came to the bottom and trooped on. The little car made a teacher's ability to drive on the big roads, wanting to carefully mingle with the traffic, which he had to take care when being small, especially when it comes to stay in the lane. Every driver when they saw Brum could not believe this. He kept to the highway, passing a second bridge close to Mornington. Very close. Suddenly he heard voices. Oh, not them again. It was the next gents. One of them had a look on a map issued from lightning at the tip, helping them find Brum in where he was driving in. He sped along Cambridge, then got off the mailway into an airport. He didn't have time to think as he got into the runway. All planes halted. The car's crew on his tail still. Stop those cars! Shouted a reporter, but managed to find an exit as he trooped to a fence. A rip he spotted was the right size for him to get through. Whew! I'm back on the main drive. Hey, he's getting away. He crossed two bridges, not wanting to stop till he came to Sorrow. I need to rest. Oh, I'm running on petrol, he puffed. Brum stopped at a police station, honking to tell an officer the chief was on his tail. Can you stop these cars? They want my cab, he told him. I thought they would come here again. I'll make a roadblock, said an officer. Aha! Brum went to hide in a back-sitter's shed. The next judge came bursting into the town, still wanting to get the car. But before we had the chance, they got blocked off from the officer, and another police car arrived with a police van. They were trapped. Let us through, Jackson hissed. You're under arrest for breaking into Tasmania and also charged for chasing Brum. Trying to take your plugs off, said the officer, walking up to the black fisher with a toolbox, which got Jackson shocked. Oh. Brum, in the meantime, peeked to see what was happening. For a short minute, before we were taken away, all except the blackfisher. He was put in a shed, and his engine was put in a separate box so he would sleep during his journey to prison. Thank goodness he stopped. This takes me back to when an opera singer was after me, he said with a sigh of relief. He was glad the stalking was finished. It was a second one that was easy to remind him of his first one. He filled up with petrol and left Sorrel to head for the seaside. Racing and being chased at the same time had been exhausting, but his third thought was the highway with himself on it. That was what couldn't be forgotten. It also took him back to his truck ride, and he got lost